and welcome to season 2 of the No Idea podcast with myself, Jack Norman, and this handsome bastard sat right next to me.
Alright. For those of you questioning exactly how handsome I am, we are now on video. This podcast... Stop tapping the table. This podcast, production value, season 2, boosted. It's not May, but we've been in high demand. No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
At all.
Thanks to all 6 Twitter followers for asking us to come back. But why have we come back early?
We have come back early because we've been paid to. No.
Yeah, we'll see.
No. Due to everything that's going on in the world at the minute, COVID-19, RIP, everywhere is bound to be on lockdown. So here we are, just 2 lovely chaps creating quality content for your listening pleasures. Also to cure our boredom.
And we've hauled ourselves out to our resident wrestling company.
British Wrestling Revolution is an official endorser, supporter, whatever you want to call it, of the No Idea podcast. Let me tell you how.
Oh,
Cheap plug. Let me tell you how.
Because we're going to be on their network.
I said let me tell you how, but okay.
All right.
So, British Wrestling Revolution, 10th of April. BWR's on-demand service is being launched, and I'm talking... It's a service, it's a network you sign up to, you pay a subscription fee, you will get access to an entire back catalogue of all BWR shows and matches ever recorded. Spoiler alert, I'm in 100% of the shows. And Tyler Devlin himself has asked us if we'd create some more content. He says that he likes what we do in the No Idea podcast. I said, really? Have you listened to it? And he said... that he would really appreciate some extra content for the on-demand service. So here we are, exclusive video content on British Wrestling Revolution Network.
But everyone that's got subscribed to us on the Apple Podcasts and Spotify, don't be alarmed because we're still going to be on there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just not... You can't see these handsome bastards. You can hear us.
It's not a bad thing though, is it?
No, it's not a bad thing. I mean, I look like shit today, but...
Well, you look like an extra from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know. I feel like wank. Don't worry, though. Not got COVID. Not infecting the Sharp household with my fucking disease.
Yeah, big shout out to Sam. Sam isn't Sharp. Buy Sam Sharp. Follow him. Do all the good things. Tickle his balls.
What's your second account? Oh, okay.
He's helping us out with the video and the lighting, purely to cure his own boredom, I think, as well.
And he's a good friend. And he's a good friend.
Yeah, and he's a good friend.
Yeah, good friend. So...
Better than some.
Oh. There we go. Right, so we get back straight into it.
Yeah, it might not be May. We might not be in the back room. We might have a camera and a light pointing at us. But this is still the No Idea podcast. No hold bars. Rated 18 plus. Please don't want kids listening to this.
No, we still whore out badges to try and get fucking popularity.
Still talk about balls. Still talk about stinking.
Still talk about throwing up on ourselves. All good. But for this week, Connor.
Hello.
I came to see your wrestling show. You lost your belts.
Nice one.
So I thought...
Thanks for
we'll discuss the
twisting the knife.
We'll discuss it, and then we're going to do a sort of wrestling-themed episode.
In celebration?
Oh, it's a celebration of the fucking beautiful relationship that we've got between No Idea and BWR.
I was going to say as a celebration for maybe getting some money for doing the podcast, but yeah, whatever.
Are we getting paid?
I'll have a word.
There we go. So, do you want to discuss it?
I walked into the Memorial Hall. I walked into British Wrestling Revolution presents No Gods, No Masters as one half of the 3-time BWR tag team champions, and I walked away without a belt.
Oh,
but yeah, so me and Cole went against Matt Myers and a mystery partner.
Yeah.
He picked his friend Nathan Cruz, so it was nice. 2 lads from Hull. Main event, TLC, absolute carnage. We were inches away from retaining the tag belts until Rampage Brown, who is obviously a good friend of Matt Myers and Nathan Cruz, came out, tipped the ladder, and Cole and I crashed and burned through 4 tables onto the laminate floor of Memorial Hall. Yes, I've still got bruises. It still fucking sucked. and I don't want to go through another table, thanks.
Do you know what made me laugh about that?
Go on.
Right. So we went out in town afterwards, and he's like, "Ping pong? Who's playing ping pong? Wee, ping, ping, ping," like this across the table.
Beer
Next day, we walked to work, absolutely fine. The doors open, boss walks out, I was like, oh, shouldn't be here. Oh, like that.
I don't want to be at work. No one wants to be at work.
That's true, especially now.
I was going to say
So-
everyone's got a cough and they're fucked off home.
Yeah, well, apart from us.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah.
Apart from us, Market's Tavern open.
So I've got a new segment.
Okay.
Because we thought...
Was it called Fuck Boris Johnson? Because I'd like that to be a segment.
Yeah, we'll start introducing it into future episodes. But I thought last season, some episodes were great, in my opinion. Some episodes were dog shit, also in my opinion. So I thought maybe if we get a little bit of a structure, maybe some recurring things we can bring back. What do you think to that?
Do what you want. It's your podcast.
Fact of the week.
That sounds so wank.
Are you ready? Ready?
That-
I'm going to make a little jingle for it as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How's it going to go?
Fact of the week! Wrestling represents one of the oldest forms of combat. Its origins go back to 15,000 years through cave drawings. Babylonian and Egyptian drawings show wrestlers using most of the holds known in the present-day sports. You're a caveman.
Great fact.
There you go. It's wrestling. I did my research for this.
I appreciate the effort that's gone into it, but
Yeah.
fact of the week is definitely a segment getting cut from the long term.
For Christmas, I got a book.
That's
QI 1,234 facts.
Okay.
So, here we are.
You're just
We'll
working
use
your
it.
way through it.
Yeah.
If you want to get a heads up and know next week's fact of the week, buy that book.
Yeah. Don't spoil it for everyone else, though, please. No spoilers.
We're all in this together,
Yeah.
okay? The country's in pandemic.
So,
We all need to pull together.
So apart from the wrestling, how you been?
Sound.
Yeah.
I think a lot's happened. You took the piss out of me for an entire season about my driving tests getting cancelled. And you said, well, when we left back, when did we leave? April? It's not April now, is it? It's May, March.
February. Yeah,
We
February.
I'll go through all the months. We stopped in February.
Yeah.
I said my test wasn't rescheduled till July, and you made the joke saying that, oh, so when we come back in May, you still won't be on the fucking road. Guess what? Boy passed his test. Boy got a last-minute cancellation. Boy's on road.
And you even drove us here, didn't you?
I did. In little Uncle Fester, me Ford Fiesta.
Well,
Love it.
Still tackling the parking, but we'll get there, won't we?
Fuck off. Park better than Sam Sharp on his own front.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. You can't see this, but he looks devastated now. Well done. Gives up his time for free in his fucking home. Give a shit. I've got another segment.
Oh,
I'm
is that
testing
the end of Fact of the Week?
Yeah, it's in the facts week, but I want to test the waters with this one.
Right, okay.
You ready? It's called Rock O'Clock.
Oh, dear.
I've got two facts.
Already hate it.
I've got two facts about the Rock, and you've got to guess which one's real.
The Rock?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Why?
Why not?
Specifically, just...
Don't look at them, because I've got the answers on it.
What?
Yeah.
No. Specifically The Rock?
Yeah.
Just-
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
And what, are you going to have a new...
Actor,
Are you,
singer, wrestler, multi-personality.
are you going to have a new fact about The Rock every week?
Yeah. I've got two facts, and you've got to guess which one's right.
So we've got Fact of the Week
Yeah.
and The Rock's Fact of the Week.
Yeah, but it's called Rock O'Clock, not Fact of the Week.
Right, okay. Got a jingle for that one?
Rock O'Clock.
That was so Alan Partridge. Up with the partridge.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
You have to guess which one's right.
Okay.
The Rock has a Guinness World Record for the most selfies taken in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Second
Believable.
fact, he had a male breast reduction in 2005.
I know he had surgery in 2005,
Yeah.
so that wouldn't be unbelievable.
Yeah. So which one are you going for?
Can I throw a spanner in the works and say
Go on,
both?
fucking do it. Go both.
Both.
Yeah.
Both are true.
Yeah,
No.
no, true. Tell you why, because I went through this last night.
Spoilers.
Yeah, so you haven't asked me how I've been. I can't help but notice it's all been about you.
How have you been?
Yeah, I've been great, thanks. Anyway, let's move on. So
Can we address what's going on? And as obviously I say, we're doing this because people in isolation, and people are really having a struggling time at the minute with COVID-19 going round.
Yeah.
Also, big brain, COVID-19, small brain, coronavirus.
Yeah.
With COVID going round, people are in isolation. People are in desperate need of any form of entertainment. So me and Jack try and do the best we can.
Yeah. Wait.
Our house is a lockdown. It's a no-go.
Yeah. So we had to come here.
Yeah.
And
Do you want to explain why?
my missus is in isolation, advised by doctors. She's not just a fucking dole ass. But with
Fucking.
Woo! Yeah. And this is much nicer. This nice little setup for. Thanks to Sam.
Yeah. The only reason Jack and I aren't self-isolating and aren't staying indoors is because, for some reason, Boris Johnson has advised people not to go to the pub, but not shut them down. So me and Jack work in a highly at-risk area where we have to deal with coughing customers, moaning bitches, old men, John Smiths.
Do you really want to talk about your customer clientele like that? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, we've got to deal with all that in a high-risk environment.
Yeah.
So we're just going to crack on as normal, because if we've got to leave the house to go to work,
May as
because
well
guess
crack
what, I'm skint.
Yeah.
Then there's no point in shutting yourself off from the rest of the world.
Our
I'm
kid-
not going outside to be selfish.
Yeah. Our kid Tom from last series, made quite a few regular appearances. Is been told to work from home.
Has he?
Yeah.
What does he work as now?
Business analyst and trends forecaster for very.co.uk.
For very.co.uk.
Yeah.
Fun fact for you, Tom used to sell toilets for a living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he won't fucking wipe my debt. Anyway, so yeah, we was gonna go see him. That's off the cards.
We were going to go to Liverpool. We were going to go to an old uni reunion event thing that was going on.
Yeah.
That's been cancelled.
Oh. So.
Yeah, all because some Asian man wanted to scran on a bat.
There is actually no evidence for that. But
Is there not?
No, it's just widely known. After the video that our kid showed us over there.
Ozzy Osbourne did it first, so I'm saying.
Yeah. Is the reason. Ozzy Osbourne started the coronavirus.
Pass it on.
That's the real reason Randy Rose died.
Too soon.
Let's talk rock. New fucking segment again. I've got some questions for you.
Jingle.
Let's talk rock. So,
I thought your voice waddles like a sheep.
I can't sing. Neither can you, but let's carry on. So, question one.
Ash.
Who is your favourite and least favourite wrestler?
Not of all time? Or
Yeah.
like that I've worked
So
with?
best. Oh, any ones.
My favourite wrestler in the entire world?
Yeah, and least.
I don't really have a least favourite.
No.
I have ones that I'm not really that asked about.
Yeah.
But my favourite wrestler in the entire world is Chris Jericho.
Okay.
It has been since I was growing up. Like, I was born in 1997. I might look older. It's been a tough paper round. But Chris Jericho sort of burst onto the scene around the time that I was, like, obviously very young and watching wrestling.
Yeah.
And he's managed to evolve himself and evolve his character over, like, 25 years
Yeah.
to remain relevant and still be in, like, main event pictures. Like, I'd say he's held 90% of the titles within WWE
Yeah.
over his career, and the AEW World Heavyweight Championship as well.
Yeah.
And they're like the two biggest promotions in the world right now, and he's like nearly 50,
Yeah.
in his 50s.
He wrote some of the tracks for Bullet for Valentine as well.
He did. He was a ghostwriter or sort of guider for some of Bullet's work.
What was it called?
And it's a good job that he wasn't on it, because his band's shit. But
Who's?
Chris Jericho's.
Is it?
It's not shit. It's just like generic dad rock.
Oh, okay.
Like,
well, the album he worked on was shit as well. But
if Chris Jericho wasn't famous, his band wouldn't be.
Yeah.
End of. But no, absolutely phenomenal, like, wrestler, and he stays in character all the time. I'd love to meet him. I know I've just slagged off your band, Chris, but if you're watching, definitely not. So, okay, if we're going to do like a rapid fire question round,
Yeah, go on then. Hit me.
I'll fire at you.
Well, so let's call this segment, let's talk Rourke, in brackets, and Class.
Class.
Yeah. Go on.
Who is your favourite Robot Wars robot and why? House robot.
Mr. Psycho.
Why?
I don't know, it's just fucking massive. I remember first watching it as a kid and being scared by Mr. Psycho, and as I watched it when I get older and watch it, I'm like, fuck me, that's wicked. I keep having dreams that I'm driving Mr. Psycho on Robot Wars.
You fucking virgin!
Yeah.
I had a Robot Wars arena like playset as a kid.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Fucking loads. Had loads of them.
Yeah.
I had everything.
Big poster of Craig Charles.
I was bidding on a Robot Wars curtain for the back room, but it got past like £3. I was like, I'm not paying that. So
I still think you need to find your Matilda t-shirt.
no,
It's
so
good.
small on me.
Lose weight then.
Oh, there we are then.
It's encouragement for you.
Yeah, well no, that's why I'm wearing a baggy hoodie.
All right.
All the stuff about I'm still in my 34s and I'm still wearing me larges. So
I'm proud of you.
Thanks,
I'm
mate.
really proud of you.
Thank
You're doing well. Since the end of the last podcast, last season, you have denounced veganism.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to tell everyone why?
I'll tell you why.
I'll tell you for why.
I just love cheese. No, that's not the reason. It was fucking me up at night. I was going to bed dead bloated,
Yeah.
and I was just like,
Waking up like a beach ball.
I was waking up like a beach ball. I was shitting like a madman. I was fighting like a madman. I was like, do you know what? I'll slay the animals, just not the baby chicks. So there we go.
So you eat chicken?
No. I meant like eggs. I don't eat eggs anyway. Full of stuff. Fat. I don't want that. I don't drink milk anyway. Basically, I'm still gonna have my plant-based alternatives,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be less of a picky bastard on the back of labels that may contain milk powder and all that bollocks. That's basically it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's
Fair enough. So
yeah.
so like what?
Still drink soya. I
Yeah.
hate milk.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm just going to apologise now on behalf of you for anyone and everyone that we plugged to go and follow Plant Powered Jack on Instagram. Because since denouncing veganism, he has now turned that Instagram account into a JCMN audio account to plug all of his audio work. Haha, gotcha. Trapped all you vegans.
Please don't unfollow it. Right, you ready for your question too?
Yeah, go on.
Weirdest moment in the ring. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you? Accidental, fucking ball slipped out a bit of fucking spandex at you in the fucking mouth.
Nothing weird. I've got a weird story about something that happened in the ring.
Go on.
I will not name names.
Okay. Go on. Oh my god! Is it?
I'm not going to tell a story now.
Oh, we'll cut it out. We'll be blah blah.
One of on the same show that I was on,
Yeah.
someone came backstage after their match and announced to the locker room that they had shit themselves.
Yeah. Okay. Context.
The finish for the match.
Yeah.
So obviously when you're leading up to a show, you're going through like a high protein diet.
Yeah.
You're trying to be in the best physical form you can be. And that has some effects like loose poos.
Okay.
Loose poos. Okay? That's what we're talking.
I get that without protein.
You've got IBS though.
Yeah.
So the finish for this match was this person was laid on the mat in the ring, took a move from the top rope,
Yeah.
and as the person came down off the top and landed, it pushed out a poo. So he came backstage with shitty boxers. 1, 2, 3, end of match, shit in his pants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did everyone in the crowd know?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Exclusive stuff. Right. That's why I am not naming names.
Meh. Yeah.
And I'm keeping it as vague as possible. But it's only like hearing, are you going to blow your nose?
Yeah.
You're minging.
Better out than in. Unless it's a cock.
But it's only like the Stone Cold Steve Austin story.
Yeah.
Like back in the day when he, obviously his finishing move, the Stone Cold Stunner, kicks him in the gut, hooks the head, and sits down. So it's like a big jumping arse bump.
Yeah.
He did that with shit in his Speedos once. So as he hit the mat, just everywhere.
Was that televised?
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you find me that?
I'll try.
I want to watch that.
But yeah, these things do happen. Accidents happen. Mistakes were made. Don't wrestle when you're ill, I guess.
Yeah, don't podcast when you're ill. Fuck me. Question 3, you ready?
Not actually yours yet.
Oh, go on.
Right.
Do this. Let's do this.
Name me a band you would like to work with in the studio,
Yeah.
and name me a band you would like to work with live.
Okay. In the
As an audio graduate, we'll see if we can hook you up.
Yeah. I've got 2 for top place.
No.
Oh.
One for the studio, one for live.
Studio Corn, live Slipknot.
Really?
But live sounds not my bag, so that'll never happen.
Fair.
But
Why Studio Corn?
because I fucking love that band. They just proper get into it. They're proper getting, and the production on some of their records is naff, so I'll be able to beat it. So
Yeah, I mean, you might have to like re-record the bass, but
have you seen them memes?
Yeah.
Just like fucking yes.
just twatting it with his fingers.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got sanitizer.
Jack Norman, precision bassist.
Yeah. Well, after a load of takes. Well, that's a good question, actually.
Yeah? Do you enjoy
And
that?
if you want to see more of my audio shit, please go follow JCMN_audio on Instagram, formerly known as Pal. So,
Haha, gotcha.
question 3, you ready?
Yeah, crack on.
What was that box of steroids doing in your cupboard that I found yesterday?
You're a fucking piece of shit. I would like to address this publicly. This is the first time any kind of illegal substances have been accused in my direction.
Okay.
I'm a purely plant-based boy. Plant-based and protein. Everything.
And
you
horse tranquilizer.
What? You implying I'm a cathead?
Yeah. Cathead rock here.
Fuck off.
Getting unbearable to live with.
Hear me early hours in the morning, like.
Yeah. Just it's fucking at it again.
No, nothing but protein shakes, protein bars, any sort of protein I can get.
He goes to the gym if you didn't know.
I do go to the gym.
Yeah.
Should have asked.
Yeah.
But no, everything you see is all natural.
You ready for
Not that anyone had thought otherwise, because I'm not like fucking jacked. If you were to start wrestling,
Yeah. Oh.
what would your gimmick be? What would your name be? How would you wrestle? Like
We've already addressed that my name's going to be Kevlin.
Kevlin?
Yeah, but that's already been addressed on a previous podcast.
Okay.
My finishing move would be I'd go to the top rope, jump, spread my cheeks, land on the red.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I'll suffocate him.
Like a top rope stink face.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
That's
Is that already what? Their head in my arsehole till the fucking choke out.
Amazing.
That'll be
Okay.
Yeah.
Kevlin.
Kevlin the
Is that inspired by anyone?
Kevlin the anal suffocator. I'll come out and then walk down the fucking aisle onto the ring, hold up the belts.
What would you wrestle as? What would you wrestle in? What would your attire be?
Toilet roll. I'd be fucking wrapped in toilet roll.
Like a mummy?
Yeah.
Well, not like an adult.
No,
nappy?
I'd come out wielding a fucking toilet brush. Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and a pack of fucking bleach. And if anyone tries to fucking throw a chair at me, bleach. Aye.
Okay.
And I'll tickle them with a toilet brush.
Tickle him with a toilet
Yeah,
brush.
like, so you're going to roundhouse me, cunt? I think not. Tickle, tickle.
Amazing. I wish I never fucking asked. Oh, fuck.
Are you ready for your question 4?
Yeah, okay.
Why do you not wash your wrestling kit, you scruffy cunt? It stinks.
Right. This is a little bit of superstition.
Yeah.
This is a legit thing. Like, my wrestling gear does stink.
Yeah.
I only wash my wrestling gear when is absolutely necessary. So.
So you've had a day been sweaty and been physical.
Oh no,
No,
not after every show.
No.
When it's like unbearable for me to put on.
Yeah.
Like
it's how it smelt the other day.
Oh no, I still wear that.
Oh.
But no, it's a little bit of superstition. It's a little case of I was told washing your wrestling gear is bad luck, and I actually witnessed it firsthand. One of my friends, when I first started training, was on a show, and his missus the night before, he told his missus to like leave his stuff, like don't touch his gear.
Yeah.
And she washed it the night before a show. He put it on.
And he died?
No.
Oh.
He did break his neck.
Oh.
He went top rope, he went for a springboard from the apron to the top rope, slipped and broke his neck.
And he blames that on his missus. That's emotional torture.
So yeah, it's a little bit of superstition. Like I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Do you reckon he walks in like this? You fucking cunt. Are you close to these people?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
But
because he's a cripple.
No, he actually genuinely made a full recovery.
No, that's good. I'm pleased for him.
But yeah.
Hey, you got a question for me?
Yeah, let me think. I should have had these written down like you have for me.
Yeah. Oh, I come prepared, so.
I'm not as thoughtful.
Yeah.
If you were to go,
Yeah.
this is a big subject in our house. Big subject in our house. Naked Attraction.
Yeah.
Me and Jack watch it religiously.
Yeah. We've got stories to tell as well, but yeah, go on.
We've got a story to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
If you were to go on Naked Attraction and you were the person choosing the pods, what would you be looking for? This is purely hypothetical. Jess, don't get triggered.
Yeah.
Purely hypothetical.
I don't know. You got to be there. You got. I don't,
So hang on, you're there. You're in the studio.
I don't feel comfortable.
You're in the
like...
studio. You're surrounded by different coloured pods. You got green, blue, yellow, orange, red, and pink.
Yeah.
I know my shit.
Yeah.
I've watched it far too much. First round, it goes up. You're there.
Yeah.
All you see is fanny and toes.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Well, I'll get rid of any.
Oh
no! I can't keep that.
Right, so first round, it comes up. All you see is fanny, knees, and toes.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Well, if I've got minging toenails, that's gone. They're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a thing about toenails. To be fair, your toenails are pretty fucking.
Yeah,
gross,
I know. I found a snips in the other day. I don't like feet on a good day. I don't like it when Jess touches me with the feet.
No.
No. Love everything about her. Just don't like feet.
So, minging feet. Feet would be the first thing you look at. Minging feet. A little bit odd.
Yeah.
You're a grown man.
Yeah.
You got 6 fannies staring at the face.
Yeah.
First thing you look at's the toes. Buzzing.
Yeah. I'd get rid of any like arrows pointing towards the minges.
I like tattoos.
Yeah. Or
Right.
any like pubic hair.
Any pubic hair at all.
No.
So what you're saying is you want a toddler?
Wow. Like the accusations fucking rolling. No. Any like shaven like arrow strips down to the.
Like grooming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind pubic hair. I just don't appreciate if it's like a fucking bush, and I'd be like, if I've got a navigator, I'm not bothered. It takes all the fun out of it, innit?
Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Not a bush.
tidy pubes, if any,
Yeah.
and
No.
not minging toes.
No vajazzles.
Right.
Yeah.
Second round, it goes up.
Yeah.
Stops at the shoulders.
Yeah.
Boobies.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Not too big, not too small, perky.
Not too big, not
No
too
big
small.
wobbers.
No big wobbers.
No. Like, do you know, like, oh, so you can't call this is fucking awful. You can't. I feel like I'm. Any titties are beautiful. Any woman is beautiful. It's not my right.
No, but everyone has personal preference and everyone has personal taste. It's just like
everyone is beautiful.
All music,
even men.
All music is good.
It's not gay.
It's just a case of everyone likes what they like.
Yeah.
I can appreciate good classical music. Doesn't mean I want to fucking listen to it every single day.
Yeah.
Titties. Not too big, not too small.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Nipples.
Not pointing towards the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. But they could point at me or a little bit up.
A little bit up.
Yeah, like Jess's.
Like a ski ramp.
Yeah.
Big nipples, small nipples.
Medium nipples.
Medium nipples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good nipple to tit ratio.
Yeah.
Final third round. Here we go.
Yeah.
So it goes up. You see the heads.
Blondes are gone. People with bob haircuts are gone. People are gone. people. I was gonna get beeped. People. I like brunettes with longish hair, i.e., Jess.
You like brunettes with longish hair? You got anything specific about facial features?
No, as long as they don't look fucking tarty and ugly.
Not tarty, not ugly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's beautiful though. Let's fucking reiterate that. It's just my preference.
Right. The last round.
Yeah.
Before you get your kit off.
Yeah.
Accents.
Yeah.
That you hear him talk. What question are you asking to start with? Because as the chooser, you've got to ask a question.
Yeah.
And everyone always asks, "What's your perfect asset about your body?" And it really makes me cringe when everyone's like, "I love my tattoos." It's like, well, that's something you've had done. Like it's about your body. What question are you asking?
If I could change anything about my body, it would be to get rid of my foreskin. What would you change about your body? What would you change about your body?
Wow.
If there is anything you'd want to change.
Yeah, okay. And what accents are you looking for or specifically not looking for?
Hello, love!
Hold on to your bobs, bits! Hold on to your bits, bobs!
Yeah, I don't know.
Joke was made. You joke.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like... Not a fan of... I like Irish, Scottish or Welsh accents.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for a Scottish or an Irish accent, not gonna lie.
But then again, just his Lincolnshire accent is good enough for me.
Hey up, hello, love!
Hey up here!
Gotta come home from school!
Get Cat out of bedroom now!
Right, so the moment has come. You've got to get your kit off.
Yeah.
On national telly.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You come out there, strut your stuff.
Wobbling everywhere.
You strut your stuff.
Yeah.
The two ladies you've got left, they've got no pubes or nice pubes.
Yeah.
No minging toes.
No.
They've got ample breasts.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, ample breast.
They've got long-ish dark hair.
Yeah.
They don't look like a tart.
No.
And they're not but ugly.
No.
One of them, like they both talk quite well. They're well spoken. They don't talk like commoners.
Yeah.
Like muck. And they look you up and down, and you've got to choose which one you're taking out on a date.
Yeah.
You pick a lucky lady. Where are you going?
Well, that's assuming they don't run off when I walk out.
Just look you up and down and go, oh, right, okay.
I fucking rip that contract up now. I'll take him. Where'd I take him? I'll take him to the steam train at Cleethorpes Boating Lake.
The world's smallest pub where they serve nothing but boxed cider.
Yeah, and the Guinness in the can.
Oh, it's fucking shit.
And Scampi Fries. Don't forget about Scampi Fries.
Your bollocks smell like.
Yeah, everyone forgets about Scampi Fries. Last question for the segment, a very long segment of Let's Talk Rock.
I've liked this though. This has been good.
Who is better, Rock or Cole?
Rock.
Okay, that settles that then.
No, I'm joking. I owe a lot of props to Cole. If it wasn't for me tagging with Cole, then like he was we first got put together, he was 17. He was incredibly fit.
Yeah.
He had abs. He had the bod. He was incredibly athletic. Cruiserweight competitor. And he, like, tagging with him really made me up my game. Like, I started to take wrestling more seriously. I started to take my body more serious and how I looked and how I was presented. Mainly because, like, me and him are such good friends. I don't want to feel like I'm holding him back. So I upped it to his level.
Yeah.
Like, especially with tag stuff. Like, because we are basically both a product. Like, the way that wrestling sees it, like, me and Cole are like a package. We're a product together. So neither one of us can be, like, the weak link.
Yeah.
We've got to be on form. We've both got to be at a consistent level. We're always, like, ribbing each other and challenging each other and pushing each other to be the best that we can. And anything that we say that some people might sound out of order, like, backstage, I'll call Cole my little fatty.
Yeah.
Like, I'll take the piss and stuff like that. There's pictures of me holding Cole around his tummy, holding him like a pregnant woman. But it's purely in jest. Like, me and Cole have so much love for each other. It's unreal. And all we're doing is trying to be the best that we can be and force each other to be the best that each other can be as well.
Yeah.
It's so wholesome. It was his 20th birthday the other day. He didn't do anything, coronavirus. But, wounded for him. We went to Spiders last year for his birthday in Hull. Fucking sick night out that was.
Is it?
I've got videos on my Snapchat memories of me singing Green Day Holiday and then kissing him on the lips when it hit 12. It was cute.
Oh, that's very cute. So, your final question.
My final question to you. If you could be an animal, what would you be?
Oh, that's a shit question.
All right. Think of a different one then.
No.
I think no. Sorry,
No. You've said it now. It's done. What would I be? I would be a cat.
Why?
Because they don't live very long. And I just lick my own ass every day.
Fair. To be fair, I wouldn't have woman troubles if I could lick my own arsehole.
Yeah. You know, R.I.P. I'm not going to say any names. Wow. That's all my notes have gone through. Unless you want to fucking just.
Yeah, so your notes gone through. So now we are blind, just as per normal.
Yeah.
We are blind going into the podcast yet again. No idea. You said you had a little story when I asked you about Naked Attraction. What are you chatting?
Oh, yeah. Well, we signed Connor up last year for Naked Attraction. And then he got an email. Or was it WhatsApp?
It was a text. It was a WhatsApp message, yeah.
It's a WhatsApp message asking Connor that
I'll see if I've still got it.
That he's interested in. They're interested in having him on the show, and he's declined it. Mad bastard. That'd been so fucking funny.
Yeah, but I also don't really want the nation seeing my goalies.
Yeah, but you could say you're a wrestler and you could have promoted yourself. The finishing move could be like a cock slap. Like, yeah, you've seen this live on television.
Wow. Oh, here we are. Naked Attraction on WhatsApp. Hi, Connor. I tried to call you earlier with regards to your recent application for Naked Attraction. I didn't answer the call because I didn't know who it was, and I don't answer unknown numbers. If you are still interested in taking part in the show, text back yes, and we can arrange a time to call you and discuss it further. If you no longer wish to take part, or you think someone applied on your behalf without your consent...
Yeah.
Please text back no, and I will remove your information from our system. Many thanks, Roycin. And I've not replied.
Oh.
So the door's still open there, Jack.
Yeah. Text back now.
No.
On the podcast. Here we go. We're getting fucking nods from Sam Sharp here. Please do it.
Yep.
Please. I'm thinking, yeah. This would be funny as fuck. You get your cock out every day anyway. Just fucking do it on telly.
That's at home.
Yeah, you're rips now. You got nothing to hide. You're a well-groomed man.
I'm a well-groomed man.
You've got an average penis. You ain't got a chode. Have you done it? He's done it. He's fucking done it. Just come back next week to find out. Fat boy Scotty Rourke be flashing his fucking tackle live on television.
Channel 4, Naked Attraction, watch out, your boy's coming for you.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't.
So
Have you heard that? Obviously, as I say, with all this pandemic going on,
yeah.
what's your opinion on it all?
Have I heard? Yeah, that's all I fucking get. I'm generally frightened, anxious. I think there is a level of scaremongering involved.
Oh, that's a lot of sanitizer.
Yeah. I think there is a level of scaremongering involved with all this. Thanks. So remember everyone to sanitize. Don't do it over his carpet. You finished?
Yeah, I clapped my hands earlier with it in, and it spread in my eyes.
Yeah. But I think everyone needs to take care of one another. I don't think that we should be working in a pub. I don't think it should be open.
No.
But we won't be able to get any financial help if we just flat out refuse to go to work. So, you know.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw an article on Facebook. Obviously, Italy has been in lockdown for just over a week, nearly a fortnight now.
Yeah.
And everyone has been basically on house arrest. But within the time they've been isolated,
Yeah.
the waters within Italy are clearing up.
Yeah.
Dolphins are swimming in Italian canals.
Yeah.
Crocodiles are swimming in Italian canals. It's mental. There's photos of wild boars and their youngs walking through the streets of Italy. I saw something about one of the national migrant birds of Italy that hasn't been seen for decades has flown back there because the air's so clear now.
Yeah.
So I think Mother Nature's just seen her ass, sent everyone to their room, and tidied the house.
COVID's not the virus. We are the virus.
Yeah.
God
Human
bless.
race. Scum.
Yeah.
Donald Trump came out earlier today, released a statement. Genuine statement from the President of the United States, the leader of the Western world. He said, "It is not racist to call the coronavirus Kung Flu." Those words came out of Donald Trump's mouth. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, no. It is racist, for a start.
Yeah.
But, I think, obviously, we've got a bit of a situation where we can't have anyone around the house. It's not me, you, and Jess. We had the gas man here this morning. There's nothing we could do about that because we get fined. We got threatened with a fine if we didn't let him in.
Yeah. The gas man who said he'd be there between 9 and 5 and knocked on our door at fucking 8:45.
Yeah, and for that I didn't make him a cuppa. Didn't offer him a Mickey.
You spiteful shit.
Yeah, I know. I had treat waffles. He could have had one if he turned up on time. So now would be a good time to plug this one at
What? Plug what?
the podcast and the benefits you can get from helping us out. And now we've got a visual thing we can show off.
Oh, yeah, cool, yeah, okay. So,
Sam, is my bag down there, Sam? Please. Oh, here you go.
So-
Here you go. PA. Sam Sharp.
official.
everything else.
Yeah.
I need to get
Cheers,
up all
Shagger.
my socials.
Here we go. Thank you, Sam.
So, if you want to follow, if you like what you hear and like what you see, if you want to follow the No Idea podcast on Twitter, we are at No Idea Pod. If we are on Instagram, what are we called?
No Idea Pod.
Ah, I see what you did there. Makes
Yeah.
it easy for people to find.
Let's double check that.
If you want to follow me, if you want to follow my wrestling account, see where I am kicking people in the skull, which won't be for a while because all of the wrestling shows have been cancelled in the UK. I've had 4 dates pulled on me. Obviously, it's through no fault of any companies or anything. It's just absolutely gutting. Because one of the things that helps me keep afloat and helps me with my mental health is wrestling. As you can know by, I've done, I don't know if you know this, but I did a TED Talk. And I worked on a podcast with the BBC about wrestling and mental health. And so to have that pulled from me is affecting me a little bit. But if you want to follow my wrestling page on Twitter, I am Scotty Rourke, RNC. My personal account is Beanie Gimp.
If you want to follow me, which I don't know why you would, I just fucking moan. It's at Jack_nom. Anyway, if you go follow the No Idea, well, if you tell you what, we'll up it. Leave a good review on iTunes, Apple Podcast. Screenshot it, send it to us on our social medias at No Idea Podcast or
Yep.
No Idea Pod, I think it is. On Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, and I could send you a badge.
Little badge boy. Little
Little
badge
badge.
boy. We can all be matching.
And if you're really lucky, I'll send you the yellow one, which is rare.
Is that the last one?
That's the last one. Oh, there might be one more actually.
There's one more at the
There's
bottom.
one more. There's two left. Well, thanks. There's two left. This could be yours. Sam's got one, haven't you?
So follow me and Jack on Twitter. Follow the No Idea Pod on Twitter and Instagram.
And
on Instagram, I am Orphvn Wrestling.
And for all you anyone needs any sick ass photos, where do they go, Sam? Right, 1 minute.
Any sick ass photography, videography needs, please go to follow by Sam Sharp. Or if you know him on a personal level, Sam isn't sharp too. Samuel too, Electric Boogaloo. Big shout out to the boy.
And so that will conclude it. First episode back, season 2. It's not all going to be wrestling. Because I've got to be honest, it bores the shit out of me. Anyway. So, welcome back. Full swing, season 2.
God bless.
We'll see how many episodes we get through.
Godspeed.
It's going to be a little bit more difficult now. We've got to fucking do all this bollocks.
Do you wanna do that? Do you wanna do a little breakdown of a song?
No, don't do the songs. They're much boring.
All right.
God bless to everyone. Stay safe. Stay sanitised. Catch your snot rockets in the fucking toilet paper and flush them.
Don't panic buy. Don't panic buy.
Yeah.
This isn't the end of the world. You're just being sent to your room. You're grounded.
God fucking bless.